Welcome, my handwriting professionals. Great job for continuing down your learning path. We are now at the letter N, which makes the N sound. If you look at the picture of this student's mouth, you can see N. Your lips are a little bit open. Your teeth are a little bit open. N, and your tongue is touching the top of your mouth by your front teeth. My tongue is curled up when I make that sound. Let's make the sound and say the pictures together. Nest. Net. Nose. Nurse. Nail. Great job making those sounds. If that was too fast, remember you can always pause the video, go back, and do that again if you want to keep making some of those sounds. I also really appreciate when you're making the sounds quiet because there's other people learning around you, but you're still practicing. Great job for being responsible learners. All right, for the N sound, let's go with purple today. We are going to start in the middle, just like the letter R that we did, but we're going to go down, up, curve all the way around and go down this time. Good job. Down, up, and curve around. Remember, I like to make the sound. I hope that you're using your pencil right now and you're doing this video with me so we can do this together. Down all the way, up, and curve around. My lowercase letters often stop at the dotted line. Start and stop. They don't go above. Most of them don't go above. So letter N is going to start at the middle line, go down, up, curve around, and down. Down, up, curve around, and down. I'll just get my picture out of the way for you so you can see that last letter, N. Here we go. I bet you were faster than me on that one. You're probably already done. Good job. Okay, for our middle line, push pause, do them by yourself, push play again so you can see how well you did them and how I did them. There's my letter N's. How did you do yours? If you notice, I added some extra N's inside because I started thinking it's kind of easy to trace the N, but when I have to do it by myself, it's a lot harder. This is the first one I tried by myself, and you can see I needed some extra practice. So I kept adding some more inside of there. Remember, I'm learning how to write on the computer with my computer pen, just like you're learning how to write in your notebooks with your pencils. You are also working on making your hands stronger, which is really important for the rest of your education to become expert learners. You're on a great path so far. On the bottom line, you can now think of some words that you would like to make, like nest, nest, net. And if you know the magic E rule, you could even get the word nose inside of there. I'm going to try to make those 3 words. You can choose to make whatever words you want or just keep practicing the letter N. Push pause and push play when you're ready to see my words. Wow, I felt so proud of myself when I was working on my own words when I did my letter T's and I remembered I did that letter in my learning path already and I've noticed that they're getting so good. That means that my brain is learning and I'm getting better at writing on the computer. I hope you're noticing the same thing in your notebooks because I bet you are getting a lot better with your letters. Let's read these words together. S. Nest, et, net, nose. And then I had some extra space, so I added 2 more, lowercase letter N's. Good job. If you feel like you've had enough practice, that's great. If you feel like your brain could use some more, I know for sure I'm going to keep practicing. I want you to try to do a few more letter N's over here to test yourself without tracing how good you're doing on your letter N's. As you do them, remember to repeat down, up, curve around, and down. And then your brain will remember which path of motion you need to use.